What the fuck are you doing?
Good evening. Oh, it's been a minute. Who all we got around here? It says we got one person on YouTube and 16 on Rumble. Shit. All right. Well, I apologize for the lack of streams lately. Last week, I woke up Thursday feeling kind of weird, and then by noon, I had a fever and I had pain in my neck and my back and kind of like flu-like symptoms. So I immediately went home and got into my supply of horse paste and started using that. And I'd say by Friday night, I felt really good, and then Saturday morning, I was back to normal. So all hail horse paste, the $10 cure. Oh, I love that stuff. It doesn't taste that bad either. It's got that apple flavor to it if you get the right one. And it's only $10, and it does the trick. But other than that, I was drinking a lot of water, taking multivitamins. I got some electrolyte supplements just to add to everything that I was eating and drinking and all that good stuff. But anyway, I also managed to throw out my back on Thursday. So that was what made it even worse. I'm still have a little bit of pain, but it's nothing that I'm seeing a chiropractor on Wednesday. So hopefully they'll be able to get it the hell out of there. I have a TENS unit, but I'm just too lazy to use it. And because the last time I used it, it just seemed to make things worse. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Who we got on YouTube here? Stanton, what up? Mouth agape 8, Pete, what happening? How's it going, everybody? Ghetto cricket goes chirp. Where you been, you goddamn yeah. Dude, I thought I was getting the coof last Thursday. Because I'm always mocking people for wearing masks and shit, and I'm like, oh god, did karma come around and get me? But yeah, I pretty much just slept the rest of the day on Thursday, slept almost all day Friday, and then by Friday night I was feeling good. So I still have one little. If you dose out the horse paste, it's it works for a 1,250-pound horse, so there's enough in there. So I just dosed it out for a 200-pound person, so 6 days worth. So I got a little bit more to take, but yeah, I think I'm back to 100%. Whitey, what up? All right, Mouth Gape Ape, you're on both Rumble and YouTube. Oh, I'm not streaming on Odyssey right now. I'm gonna wait until I go to the Rumble only, and then I'm gonna start the Odyssey stream. Because I don't know, everything seems like it's going okay right now. I don't know if I just had the settings. I think it's because I had different settings between Rumble and YouTube. And Odyssey, I had them all set up, like the stream setup was 3 different things instead of the same one. Now it's all the same one. So hopefully everything will run smooth. I don't know. We'll see you. I have, what is that, sciatica? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, my back, like I have permanent nerve damage in my neck and my back from a couple of IED blasts in Iraq, and just walking around being a line medic in a light infantry unit carrying fucking 60 pounds of gear on my back and just walking around everywhere. That's the beauty of being in the light infantry. You either walk everywhere or you get in a Black Hawk or a Chinook and they fly you somewhere and then you walk even more. Wonderful. What's up? Greetings, everyone. Ronan's up in here. What up? Cactus Jack. Jerk Customs. Yeah. Rona 5.2. I don't know. I'm doing all right, though. I'm telling you, man, that horse paste, it was the same thing earlier this year. Earlier this year, my mom went to the doctor, and there was a shitload of those home tests, and she was like, hey, I thought you'd enjoy these. So she gave them to me, and those were the ones, if you guys remember, I think it was like around February, I posted the pictures. It's an American company, but all the coof tests are made in China. They even come with little pieces of paper inside that say made in China, whatever. Well, I wasn't going to stick them up my nose, but I spit on 2 of them and they both came up positive. Big surprise. So that was the first time that I used the horse paste and I was feeling better within a couple days. So figured I'd just do it again and it's all good. Felt a little under the weather myself, just powered through with cough drops and Vicks. Yeah, see this, I can tell whenever something's going to get bad. Because I had a fever. It was, I think, 100.9, 100.8 or 100.9. It was close to 101. Throw you back out on someone's mom. Yeah. Yeah, I was banging a fat bitch, and shit got a little too freaky. Next thing I know, I couldn't walk. But yeah, dude, I figured it would be, better to be safe than sorry. That stuff's only $10 a tube, so no big deal. Coughed up a bunch of crud, clean the lungs out. Yeah, dude, if you take guafenazine, that's another thing. I didn't feel any nasal congestion. Oh, hang on. My mic just fucking moved on me. Yeah, I didn't feel any nasal congestion. And I didn't have any chest congestion, but I did pop a guafenazine tablet and drank a bunch of water just in case I had to hack anything up, but luckily that never happened. I don't think it got that far. I think I hit it with a horse pace so soon. If it was something bad, it didn't have time to get bad. But it was weird. Like I felt great Wednesday night, woke up Thursday just feeling kind of weird. And then by noon, it was just like I could feel my heartbeat behind my eyes. It felt like my brain was pulsating and my brain was like going along with my heartbeat. And normally when I get that feeling, it doesn't happen very often. Maybe once a year, once every other year. For some reason this year it's been twice, but yeah, normally when that happens, I'm feeling shitty for like a week or so. So I figured I have a good stash of horse paste. Might as well knock it out quick. Because if I didn't, McPickle's up in here. What up? Yeah, if I didn't, like I had the horse paste, I didn't have to worry about going to the store and getting more. I still have a bunch of it. And I figured if I don't use it, you know what I would be? I'll tell you what I would be.
Disappointed!
Yeah.
Disappointed!
Oh, I love that shit. Did he really... Did he read that line, or was he supposed to act disappointed? There's a big debate going on Twitter about that clip. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Anybody over on Gilded? Let's see, Blarg Coaster's on right now. No, I keep forgetting to check Gilded. I got Gilded on my phone and I'm logged in, but I always forget to check. Shit. Did anybody see what happened last week with the protesters at the DNC headquarters? Is that what Rogan was talking about? Are you talking about the horse paste? Well, it's ivermectin. I don't care if YouTube kicks me for saying that. Ivermectin, the $10 cure for COVID. But they don't want you to know that because they want you to get their jabby jab. But it works. Anyway, if you guys saw last week, or maybe you didn't, all the protesters outside the DNC, and it was funny because all kinds of people on Twitter were trolling, and they're like, look at all these Republicans attacking the police. Look at all these Trump supporters attacking the police. Well, here's what went down.
The fallout from the violent pro-Palestinian protest out at the headquarters of the Democratic National Committee. It happened last night. U.S. Capitol Police say 6 officers were injured in those protests, and now that is raising fears of even further violence. It comes amid increasing fears that extremists could use these protests as cover for large-scale attacks. We've got our very own Tom Fitzgerald live at the DNC at this hour.
Well, that's exactly what they do. And that's the same reason that Antifa wears all black. So that way, if one of them gets caught, they can just say, no, it wasn't me. Everybody was wearing black. You don't know if it was me. That's actually a really good idea on their part. And I think, and then you look at somebody like Patriot Front or like the Blood Tribe, which we'll be talking about here in a minute. And it's strange. They all wear the same thing on purpose, and it makes a lot of sense. Evening, fellow statistic enthusiast. What's up? Oh, psilocybin's in here. What up? What up? Oh, dude, you see the big sales on the EcoFlow stuff right now. They have the EcoFlow 2 Pro for $400, the 800-watt version. I am so tempted to order one of those. Just because I have a feeling very soon, and maybe not within the next couple days or weeks, but very soon, we're going to be needing those things a lot more than just for a scheduled power outage. Anyway, let me see if they show the actual violence going on here. Because I have 3 different videos. Oh, these pussies didn't even show the violent stuff. Check this out.
The maker barricaded inside before eventually being evacuated from the building to...
Yeah, this is in America right here. This is the DNC. Look, this bitch looks fucking crazy.
Safer areas. Officials say 6 officers were injured, ranging from minor cuts to being pepper sprayed and punched.
It's an insurgency.
But many protesters say it wasn't them, but the police.
Wait. Didn't the FBI just track down a guy that pepper sprayed police on January 6th? Let me hear that again.
Were injured, ranging from minor cuts to being pepper sprayed and punched.
Oh, pepper sprayed and punched,
say it wasn't them, but the police who instigated the violence.
We came out here to say ceasefire now. We did not come out here to fight.
Oh my God, you are ugly as fuck, bitch. You look ridiculous.
Or to be violent. The violence.
Why does she look like she's about 3 feet tall?
Happened to us as soon as we got.
She looks like a gremlin. Hang on a second. I need to look up a picture of a gremlin real quick. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Ha ha ha! There we go. Is it the same thing? Okay. Anyway.
Got out here.
This incident came one day after tens of thousands of pro-Israel demonstrators gathered in D.C. The group behind the pro-Palestinian demonstration said 90 people were injured. The U.S. Capitol Police say that so far one protester has been arrested.
Oh, that's it? So they didn't consider it an insurrection?
The U.S. a protest for peace.
Blah, 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 blah.
Protest.
Wait a minute.
The story.
There we go.
Pro-Palestinian protesters blocked the entrance of the Democratic National Committee
It's all a bunch of fucking white people.
Wednesday night as officers tried pulling them away from the door. Several members of Congress were inside at the time. CBS News has learned that included the top 3 Democratic leaders in the House. California Congressman Brad Sherman was also there.
Oh, wow. Gee, I wonder what size hat he wears.
We heard the demonstrators outside. They disrupted us a bit. And then we were told we were locked down and would not be allowed to leave.
The lawmakers were
Wait, so isn't this an insurrection? Holy shit.
evacuated as the violence escalated blocks from the Capitol, where House office buildings also went into lockdown. Capitol Police
How many dicks can she fit in that gap? Oh, God. You talking about the gremlin bitch? They'll feed it after midnight? Oh, God, yeah.
said about 150
Yeah, AOC almost died. She was almost graped.
people were illegally and violently protesting.
People getting thrown down the stairs.
The demonstration was organized by a coalition of groups. Some protesters blamed police, many wearing riot gear for the violence.
I was shocked by the police, by seeing police officers throw protesters over the railing, over stairs, by macing them and pepper spraying them.
Oh, okay. But you're the same person that will say that everybody on January 6th got what they deserved. Fuck you, bitch.
According to U.S. Capitol Police, 6 officers suffered minor injuries from being pepper sprayed, punched, and shoved. One person was arrested, accused of assaulting an officer.
Nicole Killian, CBS News, Washington.
Good. Good. I hope every fucking DC Capitol Police officer gets maced and then gets the shit beat out of them because they deserve it. They deserve it because of shit like this. Oh, wait. That's the one I already played. Hang on. Oh, here we go.
What have we got that we can help and push them? Munitions gone.
Nothing's going to help.
The wind is at us. I know.
We're fucked.
Right. The wind's at us. So that we get hit them with a lot of pain compliance when you're hitting innocent people.
And not only that, we're taking
You see that? Hitting innocent people.
out 1 and 10 of them are getting way angrier. We're multiplying them by hitting them.
Fucking pieces of trash. I have no respect for any cop in the DC area. None of them. Fuck them all. Oh, shit. Southern Sky's up in here. Paul's up in here. What up, what up? 110, never again. Oh, we'll get to that here in a second. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to cut off the YouTube stream because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get to. And I don't want to have to censor myself, or I don't want to have to worry about YouTube shutting the stream off. So, let's see here. Leroy, Marbles, Pete, anybody over on YouTube, head over to either Rumble or Odyssey. As soon as I cut the stream off on YouTube, I'm going to start it on Odyssey. So I'll be on Rumble and Odyssey at the same time. Anyway, that's it for YouTube. Head on over to Rumble or Odyssey.